I just set up my amazing scaffolding. In a few TikToks and a few videos ago, I did some block work up against steel with an expansion joint, and people were saying don't put mortar down the back edge. Looking lovely, all parallel and in line. I don't know if you can see that as you come along.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've all had enough.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So yesterday we done this pillar here, got it all up to sort of 6 courses. I then started the external block work across the front with all the cavity tray, which took a little while, and I brought it around here, which is stopped here, and then I need to create another nib there to carry that on. But that's all the external wall ready there, and then today we're going to plan on getting all the cuts finished internally, and then we're going to create a little platform and try and finish this wall and finish the pillar. Hey guys, so I'm just building up a platform now, 2 more courses just to finish the top of the pillar. This is all freehand built with a level, so I'm just making sure everything's level and square, which it is so far. Got 1 more course on top of this, chuck the board back on, and then I can carry on the top 2 courses.
Oh my Christ, I didn't press play.
What's that?
I didn't press play.
Can't hear me.
I didn't press play.
You didn't press play?
Nope.
Right, a couple of downpours later guys. Managed to get up to the top, just worked through it. There's 1 more course to go in before we reach the ceiling, but it's about a half cut at the top. So yeah, I just need to go inside that pillar now, clean it up, point all the gaps where all the mortar's fallen out or I haven't quite got a full bed. As you can see, just finish that up in there, and that is that column done. And then I'm going to move on to that wall and get that wall up to height as well. Alright guys, that's the pillar finished there. I just set up my amazing scaffolding right here, blocks and board. So this is what we're going to be doing. Gotta do this next row, and then we're just going to bang this wall up to steel up here, and then once we've done that, we can jump on the outside skin and start the block work on the outside. But the weather's getting quite windy, and we keep having downpours, but we're just working through it as best as possible, and we'll see what we can get done. Hi guys, so it is the next day. Yesterday we finished that pillar in there and I put 3 courses up on that wall, and it wasn't actually meant to rain at all until like this afternoon, but really late last night after I finished the few courses on that wall, which is now covered, it started tipping down about 10:30, so I had to run outside and cover it. But yeah, that's sort of what we're dealing with at the moment. Plenty of rain all day today. Hopefully it's dry tomorrow so I can finish the block work. But yeah, another sad rainy day in Wales. Right, morning guys, it is now Monday morning. Didn't get much done yesterday, absolutely tipped down. As you can see, it's soaking wet everywhere. It's been raining all morning. It's about 9 o'clock now. It's meant to stop raining till about lunchtime, so I can probably chuck those 2 courses up there and cover them up for the rest of the day. My temporary tarp has been destroyed in the rain. The tops of the walls have ripped through. As you can see, it's just worn through the tarp with the wind. So let's have a look at the damage. That's not too bad. I'll have to strip this out and think of another way to cover the side to finish those blocks off. But that's what the plan is today. Just finish those couple of courses before it rains, have a big clean up in here, and then see where else I can do. Okay guys, so in a few TikToks and a few videos ago I did some block work up against steel with an expansion joint, and people were saying don't put mortar down the back edge. I'm not a bricklayer, I haven't got a clue, so that's what they've said, but I've already done it, so it's too late. But I just wanted to point out the fact I've seen people using just the ties without the sleeves, fixed straight into the steel, like so, no sleeves, without expansion joint, mortar in straight up to a steel. So realistically I can't see a problem with this mortar. That's going to set off solid against the brick. I don't see the difference between a brick being up against the foam or mortar against the foam. It really, I can't see how that makes a difference. Obviously there's a reason why they say that, so I just wanted to point out that I am using sleeves, I am using expansion foam, and unfortunately I have put a bed of mortar at the back, but I don't think that's the end of the world. So that's how I've done it. I've done it everywhere already before I got those comments on the video, so just gonna have to live with it. But I think it's a good enough job, and I don't think it's gonna be much movement in all of this steel.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and...
Okay guys, just got my corner built up by here, which is like so. And I got my second course now going in under the window, string the line all the way through, right through this side, so it's all level, the block work, and it comes to this corner. So as you look down, the block work should be parallel all the way through. So that's the whole point of string lines, and that means basically when I put my bifold doors in, both skins should be flush, bifold doors should fit in lovely, or sliding doors, and there should be no issues, all square, level and plumb. Okay, so this is where we're at the moment. I'm just about to run out of muck. So I got one course across there. I need to do a course of cuts or slips across there, and then there's full blocks all the way up the column, but I need to make sure I get my ties fixed into the steel. Same over here. I've got to fix my ties into the steel to come across here to hold on. And I've got one down in the corner there. I need to do that all the way up here. So yeah. Got my big 350 wall ties. Smashed my head on one of these earlier. That was good fun. But yeah, that's how the bond works out. 3 full blocks with a cut there, and then half 2 full blocks, and then a longish cut there. So yeah, getting this slowly. The only bit I gotta do, guys, is in here is a nib of a block here, and then I gotta put a thin cavity closer up there. So it's literally like, I don't know, 200mm 180mm blocks all the way up here, tied into the steel as well. Cavity closer in there, and that's about it. That's the block work I done earlier, still covered, so make sure it's dry, and I'll get this covered up now just to keep the rain off it. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so another day on this job. Job for this morning, steel to block ties all the way up every course, both sides of the steel, so we can fix them in like so. Make sure this block work up here is proper sturdy, because it's going to be taking a window and the sides of a door. So I need to cut the block work slips for the top of this course here. I also need to cut all the block work which is going to go up here, and then it's just a matter of cut there and a cut there, just all the way up, and then a few cuts on the side. So it's going to be slow progress today, lots of cuts, lots of fiddling about, but we'll just see what we can do, try and at least get up to 6 courses, which I reckon we can do because we're already 3 courses up. Might be able to get to the 7th and just try and match over there. So that's the plan.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good.
Alright guys, this is where we're at today. We got the pillar up to so high. We've got the course across here for the window seat. Started on this corner. the window reveal here, and then I got a few courses up around the side, which is there. And once again, I can't help, for some reason, I think it might be these 350 wall ties. They are literally almost 10 mil thick. They keep bumping up these courses a couple of mil every time, so I'm about 15 mil too high already. So I'm gonna have to do the same as I did around here. I'm gonna have to cut the one course down just to match in. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we got done today. Looking lovely, all parallel and in line. I don't know if you can see that as you come along. It's all level, all parallel, and everything's good. Slowly getting the insulation in. We're almost run out of insulation, so I had to grab a sheet today just to keep us going for the week. Still haven't done anything down the side for a little while. Need to jump on this and get that up a few courses, but I need to get some sort of platform just so I can carry on, and then once I get so high we get the scaffolding in. But yeah, that's where we're at. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to try and complete all this block work, at least up past steel, so we can get the scaffolding in.